And so that's just like one of many, many, many interactions that we have on a pretty regular basis where at the basic level, guys just don't understand what they're getting into. I got into the business the same way I am adamantly against nowadays, is I kind of knew about it. I got a hold of a rig manufacturer and drove down, went through their 3-day course, pulled it back with my business partners, and basically fumbled my way through it for the 3 or 4 years until I figured out what was going on. But it took a lot of time of ripping equipment apart, working on it, and putting it back together. Now, granted, it's a blessing in disguise because now I have a very intimate knowledge of all the working equipment of that. But if I didn't care about my business, I wouldn't have even attempted. I wouldn't have, I'd be just like this general contractor who's sending equipment, pay somebody to come fix it. And so there's this huge lack of understanding in the industry as far as all these things that we're talking about and as you guys are experiencing on a daily basis. But from an equipment standpoint, like we were talking about before, there's very, very little that we can do in classroom that's gonna help you guys understand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of give you a little background about myself. And then it's gonna be more or less of a systems, of procedures, and of processes for how I approach my business, especially with the equipment and how we would recommend doing it. We have some templates that you can help implement in your business.